Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is facing mounting pressure on multiple fronts. And we're not talking about the war. Rather, Netanyahu finds himself facing criticism from a senior American leader, a setback from a key European ally, and a fresh controversy over his claims on the U.S.-Israel coordination. First, the former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has once again criticized the Israeli Prime Minister, calling Netanyahu a liability to Israel's long-term security. Speaking in an interview, Hillary Clinton underscored her support for Israel's right to exist and defend itself. But she drew a clear line between backing Israel and backing its current leadership. She reiterated that Netanyahu's approach has weakened Israel's international standing and undermined its broader security interests. Citing her own experience, Hillary Clinton said that Israel has long pushed for confrontation with Iran, claiming that Netanyahu has repeatedly urged American presidents to support an open-ended conflict. At the same time, Netanyahu is facing a diplomatic setback from Europe, as Italy has announced the suspension of the automatic renewal of a defense cooperation agreement with Israel.
There are things we do not agree with. We act accordingly. You didn't ask me this, but the government, for example, taking into account the current situation we are experiencing, has decided to suspend the automatic renewal of the defense agreement with Israel.
The move signals a shift from Italy's traditionally strong support for Israel. This decision follows criticism of Israeli military actions in Lebanon as well, which have affected Italian troops serving under a UN mandate. Italy claimed that IDF fired shots at an Italian convoy in a UN mission in Lebanon. Subsequently, Rome summoned the Israeli ambassador to Italy, demanding an explanation. As per reports, military training cooperation, joint exercises, exchange of military technology between the two countries could now come to a halt. And now Netanyahu's own remarks have sparked a fresh controversy. The Israeli Prime Minister claimed that the Trump administration has been sharing daily updates with Israel on negotiations with Iran.
I spoke with Vice President J.D. Vance. He called me from his plane on his way back from Islamabad. He briefed me in detail, as officials of this administration do on a daily basis, about the developments in the negotiations in this case, the collapse of the talks.
These statements have drawn criticism from American lawmakers and commentators, raising concerns about the nature of the U.S.-Israel engagement. Mark Boken, a Democratic congressman from Wisconsin, on social media pointed out that the Trump administration reports daily to Netanyahu on the Iran war, but not the U.S. Congress or the American people. So that's three developments, with one central figure, Benjamin Netanyahu, who faces growing pressure on multiple fronts.